What's good, family? Happy Monday. Welcome back to the Betting Exchange, live on MSG, making all the bets, debating all the bets, telling you why our bets are the best and why you should make them too. Katie's in the building, Eric's in the building, and Jeff's in the building with you, and I'm ready. It's a great weekend, opening week. Baseball's in full effect,
yes.
and we got a whole lot of bets to talk about.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised with my baseball bets. I went 2-1 on my Thursday portfolio, so I'm feeling pretty good about my start of the baseball season.
Okay.
Yeah, baseball season's been off to a great start. The Masters were great this weekend.
Yeah,
it was great to see
Tiger made the cut.
Yeah, he did. Plus
definitely
120, cashed in.
Yeah, it was just a great weekend for sports, and I'm looking forward to this week.
Katie, I went to the Nerfy well one too many times. I hit, but then I put them in a parlay, and then everybody decided we scored in the first inning.
Yes.
But I love it. Still one of my favorite bets, and we're ready to go. Here joining us on Monday, you already know the vibes all the way in Vegas. Our friend Minty Bets. Minty, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It was a really busy weekend in sports, and it also kind of feels like we're getting a lot taken away from us. I mean, we're in the postseason of the NBA, and we're about to be in the postseason of the NHL as well. So it's sad to see it go, but I'm excited baseball's starting back up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like one door closes, another one opens. And on that note, let's kick off the cover story right now. The NBA playoff picture has been set. Now, there still is games on Tuesday, which we will get into tomorrow. However, the matchups are set. So let's get into the teams who are still chasing the Larry O'Brien Trophy this season. Minty, I'm going to start with you. Everyone has been talking about the Suns and how dominant they are. They are arguably the best team in the NBA. But it's not that the West is necessarily a cakewalk. Are there any sleeper teams that you think better should be aware of going into the playoffs?
Yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, they've proved that without Ja Morant, they're still dominant and can still win games. He should be good to go for the postseason. People thought the Warriors were close contenders, but with Steph being out, it really highlights how Draymond and Klay are struggling on the court. So I really like the Memphis Grizzlies as a sleeper pick. I mean, they're plus 550 to win the Western Conference, and I think those are pretty good odds.
Those are really good odds. All right, Jeff, let's talk about the East. So the Heat have secured the #1 seed. That doesn't mean they got the respect that they need to from the sportsbook. They currently have the 5th best odds in the conference to win. Now, we're looking at the Nets, the Bucks, the Heat, the Celtics, Philly. Realistically, how many teams can win the East?
I mean, technically only one, right? Technically only one, but I think realistically, if you're looking at it, you got to look at Milwaukee. I've been saying throughout the course of the season, to be the man, you got to beat the man, and Milwaukee are the champs. You got to beat them, and they've sustained excellence throughout the season, playing and getting the #3 seed. Can't overlook Boston and what they've done down the stretch. Miami is the #1 seed. You got to respect the #1 seed. And also the Nets, right? They're coming on as of late, too. And Philly's a little bit unpredictable, but they're still in the top 4. This all comes down to matchups at this point. Who's going to win the 7th seed? Are the Nets going to win the 7th, or does Cleveland pull out a miracle and the Nets get 8th? I think they're getting one either way. How that shakes out will tell you how legitimate those teams are, but I think you got to look at Milwaukee and the Nets right now, and the Heat as a third-team sleeper.
Yeah, absolutely. Eric, obviously as a player, you play to win championships. You play to get into this offseason. The matchups are set now. We know who's going in. What is going on in these locker rooms? What's the mentality for these players going into the playoffs?
Oh, man, when you say playoffs, my heart gets pounded. When you're going into the playoffs, everything ramps up. Your preparation ramps up. The intensity, everyone's focused. And when you walk around the facility, everyone's kind of like calm. And there's this calm before the storm feeling, because everyone in that organization put something in to the team getting to this point. And they know right now it's do or die, and everything is magnified. All your errors, all the good things are magnified. So the intensity is definitely ramped up.
Yeah, and the intensity is ramped up here too. Let's talk about what we're looking forward to the most. It can be a team, a player, a matchup going into these playoffs. I'll start with you.
Yeah, Luka Doncic and the Mavs, right? Can Luka and the Mavs get out of the first round? They're not facing their nemesis, the LA Clippers, right? They almost got out last year, and now Luka has this calf strain. They've seen pictures with him walking around in a boot. They almost wish he didn't get that 16 tech rescinded, so hey, he could actually have stayed out that game. It's just what it is. But if he's playing and if he's healthy enough, I think they have a chance. You know, the Jazz don't really get respected as a top team, so this is their chance to make that stamp too. But can Luka get out of the first round? I think that's what I'm looking at.
Erik.
I'm looking at the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, there's a big question mark about the Brooklyn Nets going into the season. You know, they're the best team in the East.
Yeah.
Kyrie can't play in half the games. KD's been hurt. Ben Simmons comes over. Is he going to play in the playoffs?
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions about this team.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone doubts the talent on this squad. But can they put it together during this playoff run and get deep into the playoffs and win a championship?
Yeah, I agree with you there. Minty, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to look to a team that I mentioned earlier, the Memphis Grizzlies. It's an underrated team. I mean, they finished the regular season with the 4th best offensive rating, 6th best defensive rating. They've got the 2nd best record in the league, and the best team against the spread, covering at a 64.2% rate. I think they're going to give every team a run for them.
Okay, well, I'm obviously most excited to see the Warriors. It's been a roller coaster for Warriors fans this season. And look, they ended up clinching the number 3 seed, and I'm most excited to see Klay Thompson. He says he's back to 100%, and my guy dropped 41 points just the other night. We don't know if Curry is going to be playing, but if Thompson is playing like that, we get Draymond back and Wiggins, they can still give people a run for their money. They have the experience being there. So I'm not saying they're going to win it, but if we're talking about who I'm excited about, I'm excited to see the Warriors. And hey, Steph Curry may play. We don't really know.
Yeah, they need him play. I want to see that team healthy, man, ready to go. We're due for that as well.
Absolutely. And we're also due for some clubhouse props coming up next here on the Betting Exchange. You're not going to want to go anywhere.